Okay, hey. So this is we're taking a little bit of a different turn. The first episode that I put out was no commentary, but in playing this game, I decided, you know what, I kind of want to talk through this, in the sense that there's a lot of stuff going on in this game. There's a lot of things to learn, and I kind of feel like, you know, talking about what I'm thinking and what I'm seeing as I do this might be a better way to do this. Um, what's interesting is I have pawns, so things have changed a little bit. I have completed one quest. Um, I was just trying to get the lay of the land and spend some money and do some stuff. Um, you see, I have some gear now.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
And you can see they talk a lot, right? And then I got Mimi here. She's about to lead me to the quest that we have, which real quick here is Ordeals of a New Recruit. So we have two. We only have two quests right now. We finished one already. As a matter of fact, we finished. These were all pretty much right there. The provisioner's plight. I think is the one that we just finished. It's yeah. So that was the one, and then so now Mimi, which is interesting because she knows where we're going, so she wants to take me there. We also have Noma, that's my pawn. So I brought in Mimi.
Would you
and
mind
Farina.
coming over here?
Mimi's a healer, and Farina is a something. I don't know what she is actually. I thought she was a magic user. She might be, but she also seems to be a tactician or something like that.
In traversing other worlds,
Okay, pawn commands. There are 4 commands that the Arisen can use to direct their pawn companions, and their effects vary according to the circumstances in which they are used, such as when in or out of combat. The best way to get a feel for each command is to observe your pawn's response and course of action in various situations. Go instructs pawns to act independently of the Arisen. During combat, it directs pawns to spread out across the battlefield. It can also be used to request assistance in carrying out an action, to request guidance to a location, or to instruct a pawn to resume guidance that has been interrupted. To me, yes, brings everybody back to you, instructs pawns to approach the Arisen. During combat, it directs pawns to fight by the Arisen's side. Okay, wait, instructs pawns to remain where they are until. So my question is how to give the commands, and help instructs pawn to prioritize support, healing, and recovery.
goblins approach!
Okay.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Oh, these guys. Okay.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Very good. Get in there.
Who are you? Come to aid.
Let my magic be your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Hey, alright. Leveled up. Again. Nice.
Is that all of them?
Alright, so this is our guy.
You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed.
Okay.
You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I've the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed.
Okay, so one of the things that...
Shall we report our results?
Yeah, we'll have to do that. Yeah, thank you. Let's...
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
What's interesting about these pawns, and it's taken a little bit to get back into the swing of things, since it's been a while since I've actually played this game.
Ah,
You know,
I'll take
the
that.
original.
We might find a use for it.
And, you know, and sometimes in truth, and right now, since it's been a while, the pawns seem kind of a little overbearing in a sense, right? I mean, they're here to help you, but they just kind of, right now, kind of annoying. You know? I mean, it's good to have them.
It seems we must make a choice.
Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution.
I'm just looking around, okay, guys? But yes, I get it. Because we've decided to go the other way, then back to what's the name? It's still taking me a minute to get used to the combat, by the way. I don't want to go too far. I just wanted to go look around.
And before I forget, the pawns in this party are women all.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Oh, okay, I see down at the bottom. So the D-pad would be, hey, it's me, everybody. Yeah, get back on over here. Alright. What was that circle? Is that, you know, some sort of combat coming about? Not exactly sure. And at some point, I should just turn back around and go home.
Well, we may not die in battle. It's a far cry from being invincible.
I shan't let them come.
Do I have any? This is a game you would want to play, you know, like, this would be a good game to play with other people to help, you know, explain
Over
some
here,
things to
if you
you.
please.
Like, right now, it really just feels like all I have is shooting arrows, right? But nothing. Okay, I'm following Mimi. I don't know where she's taking me, actually. But then, hold on a sec. What quest do I have? Ordeals of the new recruit. Okay. So hopefully she's taking me back.
Following along, I trust.
Maybe.
Take care not to lose sight of me.
Okay, so there's a harpy. So yeah, so we're going back around. So yeah, it's I mean, they are helpful. It just feels like there's a learning curve.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Oh, see, look at that.
Follow me, if you would.
And you have to get used to that too, right? Like, you know, you're gonna run into ponds all over the place. There's another pond.
I've just had a thought. Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
We're here, Master.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ricardo. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
Oh, I reported back to Phil already? Oh. Alright.
A visit to Melv might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault.
Yes, I know. I gotta
Follow
go
me,
there.
Master.
Oh gosh.
I shall guide you to the location.
Who's wanting
The
to...
vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Wait, hold on, guys. Hold on. See? Calm down, man. Calm down, everybody. One and all. Who's trying to lead me where? Alright, hold on. Alright, so the next quest is this one. Alright, so we have to go to Melv. And, I don't know if I'm ready for it yet. Okay. I kind of want to hire her, but she won't. Oh, look at this. Can I pick that up? Alright. Okay, hold on. I'll be back. I gotta check something. Alright, so I'm back. Still trying to get the bearings, man. This is interesting. So Farina, she is one of the pawns we hired.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Has agreed to
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
show us the way to Melv. Nah, I got
Great,
you.
follow
I'm
me.
Right here. I'm right here. I see you.
Goblins, Master!
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
This calls for a curative. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I'm just shooting all over the place. Who knows? Alright, wait. Where are you guys going? Alright. Farina?
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
Alright.
A visit to Melv might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault.
Yeah, I agree. Alright.
I'll gather
Oh,
this. It might
okay.
be of use. Follow me, if you would.
Okay.
One of us is Team French!
That was impressive.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Okay, hey, Farina, where are we going? Okay. Now, way I'm understanding is that Farina and Mimi will not rank up. My pawn and I rank and get better and better. So
Over here, if you please.
if we catch once we catch them, then it'd be time to trade them in and get higher ranked pawns. We were just here.
This has no bearing on our current conversation, but might I say, the pawns in this party are women all.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
How many times are they going to point that out?
Are you coming, Master?
I'm
Our
coming.
path is here. So this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
'Tis as you say.
Pitiable Arisen.
That was weird.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please.
Alright, Dudley. Let's see what you got. Can I say that it is not pleasing? It's very expensive. Like that resolution ring. Whoa. Alright. Let's see if we can sell any good stuff. Wait. I'm walking around with a lot of stuff here. Implements. What is this? Alright. Goblin horn. I've got like 5 of them. Can be used to enhance equipment. Okay. A note pinned by Sir Geoffrey. It contains a list of the additional provisions he requires. Can't sell that. Do I have anything? A miner's shirt. I think I can sell that. Laborer's trousers. I had some extra gear, so I think that's it. Alright.
Hope to see you again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
I must summon reinforcements.
I am barely affecting this thing. He can just put a knee down on me and just squash me like a bug. A little crispy right now. Feeling a little heartless too.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and all.
We're gonna need a bigger sword.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it?
Second time you say?
You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred.
Yes, I
It
was.
terrible.
It was crispy.
I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived.
Mm-hmm. I seem to have become arisen.
Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning.
I don't either, to tell you the truth.
Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle?
Yeah.
They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we will be back.
Till then, take care. Arisen.
And we didn't even get her name.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermund, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are Arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
All right.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
All right.
Do you think this one's really Arisen? Now, the way I hear it, about a dozen Arisen had crawled out.
All right.
Out of the woodwork by the time the throne had settled.
Says to view tutorial logbook,
It's all the same to me.
but that's not what it brings us to right here. I guess we're gonna have to figure out gifts on our own. Whoa. Okay, so the guy we want to go talk to is probably over there where that yellow thing is.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way.
You weren't.
No, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vermund. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way.
Big time shame,
But what more
shyster.
can I do?
I'm gonna offer aid, just 'cause.
What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Oh, seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melv.
Ah, yes, now I see.
Well, yeah, it's, and trust me, I appreciate.
You really ought to have returned by now.
Okay, so that's the inn.
Mayhap 'tis
But
time I
we're
went
gonna
looking for
find
it.
the apothecary.
That place puts my ears
The
on it.
apothecary. All right, that's
Yet
Leonard's
if aught
house.
to befall him, I couldn't live with
I'm
myself.
assuming that an apothecary would. All right, first of all, let's make. Let's. Wait a minute. You've obtained. Have I? How did I obtain it already? Oh my god. Okay. Well. Wait. All right. X. All right.
We
So-
have aught we need to deliver, do we not?
Yeah, I guess.
Let
we
us
do.
find the intended recipient.
Perhaps once we've concluded this bit of business, we might...
hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me?
I think I already had this actually.
Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir.
You're quite welcome.
I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like. Oh, but
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Oh, yes. Wait, did I just get something? What is this? Ring of Exaltation. A ring imbued with power. Slightly boosts maximum health. Heck yeah. Which hand? Ah, see, nice, nice. All right. All right. Me likey. Okay.
Shall we go and speak with Sir Leonard, Master? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
Oh, you think?
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you?
I really don't know who Ulrika is, but sure, yeah, okay.
She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild?
I am not.
Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, an exceptionally useful long-ranged weapon. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a successful archer is maintaining distance between you and your foes. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to try them as you like. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than though their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time.
Okay. All right.
Try them as you like.
All right. I guess we have to...
Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. But I shan't take up any more of your time.
Well, thank you. All right. The Meister's teaching is the most powerful skill that can be acquired by each vocation. Learning a Meister's teaching requires the use of a special tome, which you will receive if you impress the vocation Meister with your abilities. However, the true potential of this skill can only be realized by those vocation rank is high enough.
A moment long awaited. I knew it was only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it.
Okay.
I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Yes. Let's see what skills. See, look at that. All right. I got 447 DCP. I don't know what DCP is, but so sweep shot, fire arrows in a wide pattern, allowing multiple targets. Dire arrow fires a devastating shot that knocks down smaller targets. When using steady shot, arrows become even more powerful if they are loosed in the instant the bow is really fully drawn. Okay, so I think I already have barrage shot, but if I do, how about this one? She can all right, so first thing, she has the blink strike. She needs, yes, yep. All right, and then yep. All right, and then me, we will definitely do, Yep. Alright. And then dire arrow. Yep. Alright. And that's all we can do. Alright. So these are the ones, but I am rank 2, so cancel.
'Tis good to be busy. Work begets opportunity.
Well, good. Organized storage. What does combine do? I can combine cinnamon bark. Right? What would I do with this? Let's just see. Wicking remedy. A medicine that, when taken, has the curious effect of removing excess oils on the skin. Use it to cure the tar debilitation. Sure. You can only make one. So it takes 2 to make the 1. Alright, I don't think we have any of the... Wait, we don't drive fruit. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, alright. Deposit. Anything we want to deposit? I don't think so. I don't think we're at that point yet. Holy cow, where did I get all this money from? It just keeps going up. Alright. Alright.
Do come again.
Yeah, thank you. Alright.
If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you.
Alright, well, no.
Very well. There is no wrong choice, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
Okay, so we have squared away that. What do we got here?
It's not worth writing home about.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
No, we can't. And since we're just in an inn, that's more than we can hope for. Oh, wait. Do you have a shield? You sure do. Okay, good. Yes. Alright. And then what gift did he give us? I know I keep going back now. Alright. So we got the wicking. Oh, and then we just got that. Alright. So that was it. Alright.
Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
Let's go back outside.
So this is where you've been.
Oh.
Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
What in the world, man? I don't even know who you are.
Sir Gregor wishes to speak with you, Master. Shall we go to him?
We will.
Certainly, Master. I can
as...
take you to this individual.
Well, thanks, Mimi, because...
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
She didn't have any idea where she was going for a minute, and I lost her.
We have arrived.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital?
I'm a little hesitant about that.
My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare?
I guess I'm ready.
Good. Then let us be on our way.
All right. Company Gregor.
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
We've got goblins!
Leave it to me.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
All right, Noma, keep going. Keep going, Noma. I like it. All right, nothing. Nothing. Hopefully you guys are grabbing stuff, you know, because there's nothing left there.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Is it all of them? All right. Hey, we just had to give one of those away. All right, so we replaced it. All right.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. There's still one. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust.
Hey, a ripened apple. We can make that one thing now.
Might we remove this hindrance somehow?
I can attack at a moment's notice, Master. Shall I assist?
Are we going?
Is
Well,
that a
is this the way we're
statue I
going?
espy over yonder?
From this distance, I cannot be sure. We shall have to make our way over to it.
I shan't let them harm you. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. $260 gold, man. $350 gold. Alright, something is around the bend here. Wait. Wait, guys. Okay, I can't get up there.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Well, yeah, but I'm like, something's up over there. There's a big exclamation point there on the map right there. These roads.
Hold here a
swords,
moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Roger that.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from...
It is uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter,
There's another one up there?
I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
But not at the expense of my duty.
Nodded off for a moment there.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Forgive me for last night's scuffle.
Nice.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
What really concerns me is that we're running right to it instead of away. Poor dear. Oh, another one's trapped. Hold on a sec. Okay. Let's go.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Somebody's got some ferocious little fire stuff going on there. Holy cow. Here. Let's put up. Anything? Anything? Hold on. Alright.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I'm telling you that those kicks is very satisfying. Everybody's stealing my loot, man. Alright, somebody's got to tell me which way to go.
I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Really? Because I was about to take it.
I was not prepared.
Alright, let's go talk to this guy. He's supposed to know the way to go.
Do not test me.
Look, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our own weakness.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Okay, I hear goblins. Which way are we going? Was there more? Oh, there sure was.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that. We've done this soon enough.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Oh, me likey. Where were you when we were fighting those things?
My fate is sealed. Enough!
Say this road is just chock full of peril and just what in the world, man?
I mislike the look of this.
What in the world, man? Alright, where's our escort? You got some splaining to do, bro. Where you at, man? Dude, what is going on here, man?
What?
Alright, I'm gonna come down here. right, man? That was quite the that was quite the journey you just took there, bro. So basically, if you deviate from your path, man, you're just running into like all kinds of enemies.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Nice. As much as I'd like to, I can't hire you right now. Where's our guy? He's trying to get over this. Okay, you keep jumping back and forth, man. Pathfinding is a bit of a chore for you, I see.
What's this? We're trapped.
My traps. We are ambushed. I didn't see that coming, but I saw ambush. Alright, here we go.
Aye! A Cyclops! Think we'd encounter one here of all the places.
Cyclops! Pray, be on your guard. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Cut it. Beast can scarce stand. A well-placed strike ought to send it gazing skyward.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Arisen!
Okay, I'm tired.
Are you alright?
I'm just tired. I'm just tired. Okay, who's down? Amy. Alright.
We find an opportunity. I say we take it. 'Tis hardly cowardice. There's no hope of victory to begin with.
I don't know how to get it. Oh, wait.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen. I'll combine my magic with yours, you might want to spell more quickly. We can ill afford to rush headlong. It's time we made for the capital. To inform the people of Vermund of your release coming.
You have my gratitude, sir.
Nice.
Could seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this as a mark of my trust.
Well, thank you.
Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. Well now. The road's blocked. The cart can't get through like this. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling, if we could summon one.
There ought not to be water here. I've an ill feeling about this.
Whoops. Maybe that's not the way we wanted to do that. Oops. I think we're all drenched, right? Did we get through here? Alright. I don't know. Oh, that's just crazy. Should I go on my own or should I take the ox cart?
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
Let's see.
Very well. But for your own sake, I recommend you make your way to the capital sooner rather than later.
Roger that.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Yes,
They
but...
can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
True, but I won't get a chance to look around and loot as much. Right? Farina? Okay. I get a feeling that I'm gonna wish I'd just taken the ox cart, right? Alright, which way is which? No, see? There's stuff up here.
Goblins approach! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Oh gosh.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there.
My end. My thanks to you, Arisen.
Hey. right, Noma. Keep going up there. I think he done caught me.
'Twas a glorious success.
Our combined might is beyond any foe.
Somebody said we couldn't do this. Someone said we were not going to be able to survive this. Anything good in here? A logistician. Alright. Thinking we want to go back. Not forward. Because I don't think this is taking us where we need to go. Alright. We'll head back. Is there camping? I don't know. Oh, I have camping supplies. Hey look, there's the ox cart. Okay, time is an ever-flowing river in this world, and the activities and behaviors of its inhabitants reflect this. People are unlikely to remain in the same place all day long, and may only appear in the morning, at night, or midday. To pass the time, you can either stay at an inn, or make use of one of the special seats found outdoors in set locations. Come nightfall, you will be able to see no further than the ground at your feet, and the onset of darkness summons fearsome monsters not seen by day. Explore the wilderness after sunset at your own peril, and be sure you have a lantern in your pack. Some items that can be gathered will change over time, such as by ripening and growing more flavorful. There are also items that, if allowed to age just long enough, will become more useful when combining materials. However, you should keep a close eye on raw items in particular, as consuming anything that has been aged past its prime is likely to have unpleasant side effects. Certain objects and structures that can be destroyed by your attacks will regenerate after a set amount of time has passed. Similarly, fruits, berries, and other gatherable flora will grow back after a time. Now, hey guys.
Such a magnificent...
Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
Okay. I want to talk to the one guy that's going to get us a ride. Hey.
What is it? Changed your mind?
Yes, I have.
Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Okay. Can I sit? Ah, there it is. I'm gonna doze off. Oh gosh.
Goblins! Rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
My pleasure. Yeah. Okay. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Come on. Let's go get him. All right.
How many of their ilk must we defeat?
As many as it takes.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Seems we drove them off. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
You don't tell me twice. The following morning. He doesn't look very heavy.
I was informed of your coming would be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermund. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed.
Please.
You, and no other, are the Sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became Arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, and in Vermund's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave.
Who is Batal?
Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the Sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in a tavern that we might discuss them.
Are you trying to, Night in the tavern?
This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Okay, what are we doing? All right. A letter addressed to the captain of the Vermund Guard. Entry to the capital may be difficult without it. Whoa. Sorry. I didn't realize that's what it did.
Faith, and we'll have our chance.
Both Vermund and Batal regard the scourge of the dragon as a matter of utmost priority. Should the baleful creature alight on either side of the border, both nations are sworn to provide aid as well as to assist in the evacuation of the populace with scouting missions as needed. Okay.
Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna get out now that I just wasted a scroll.
Pray forgive me. I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Did you just steal something from me?
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
Mm-hmm. Right away.
Thought you could hide, eh? Oi! Halt!
I didn't see any reason why I should help him. I don't know who this guy is. Here, I thought he was stealing from me.
Hmm? Oh, 'tis you.
Mm-hmm.
You're the good sir who aided me in Melve.
That is correct.
Thank you again, sir. You don't know how grateful I am to you.
You know, I work for a living. Don't call me sir.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melve? I thought so.
'Twas I.
She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest thanks for aiding her. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other, for all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you?
This looks as good a place as any.
This worrying's giving me an achy back.
Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount now. I'll knock a few gold pieces off what you buy. So spend away, my good sir.
What do you got? Oh, I get a 20% discount. An ornate box, an intricate curio, sold by a merchant who deals in such trinkets. How did I get so much money? It's like doubled. All right, let's see what we got that we might be able to sell. We have collected so much in our travels. Got dried meat. We can get rid of the rotten hair spot. All right.
'Tis good to be busy. Work begets opportunity.
Oh, yeah? All right.
Do come again.
I shall tend.
I've brought you a gift. Will you accept it?
You know I will. I don't know what a tome is. A tome that grants a pawn the okay. We're gonna give okay. Not sure what needs to be done there.
No shame in letting down your hair now and then. You're always such fun to talk to.
Use a dash of salt.
Oh, could use a rest.
It feels like I'm very short.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
I'm just short. Not very.
I'll feel a sight better once I've had my
Okay, very.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
A shift? What do we got here?
My back isn't what it used to be.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
I'll set out on my own.
Coin's no good. So, need anything?
I don't know. Ooh. Well. I'm sure I could use one. They can instantly spirit the user back to the location of a set port crystal. Do need those. Oh, I like that actually. Whoa. Not really. What is with the prices? I don't think I have anything to sell, really.
Stop by again soon.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
I don't know. I don't know what asking aught of you is. Sorry.
I'll go and open the chest.
No one told you to. Oh, dang. You hear that? What I did ever do to you, eh?
What I wouldn't give for a mug of ale.
I guess you can't just go kicking any old crate you want.
Time to head to market, methinks.
Say, have I seen you around?
You have not. But you just saw me now. Okay.
No, thank you.
No desire to live this way any longer.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
What am I to do?
Let's not be too hasty now.
I'm scaring the people. Oops. This is actually a pretty cool town. But it's getting late, so I need to find an inn. And as a matter of fact, it's telling me right where to find one.
What am I to do?
Let's take it easy today.
Whatever could you want from me?
Your name, your number.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
No, never mind. 2,000 gold to buy a round?
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable.
Is it really? I just
thought to
across
call
here.
for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Not a care in the world.
I wonder what rumors the morrow has in store.
Okay, obviously, that's not where I was supposed to go. I was supposed to come over here.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false Arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false Arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true Arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermund's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you.
Alright, start with the monster culling.
The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermund.
We have been charged with the felling of monsters.
I foresee naught but success on the path that lies ahead.
Yeah, well,
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
No.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Tell me about this Queen Regent.
You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deezer's misdeeds. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Pray, follow me.
Alright, we gotta figure this out. We should knock these two out first. Might as well.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Alright, tell me about the Magistrate.
Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Deezer demanded Waldar amend the code of Vermund to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for your Majesty.
But wouldn't we have to get him out of prison first?
What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release?
I don't think I have a choice.
I prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, Your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Would you mind coming over here?
Alright, dude. Wait. Just make sure.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
Alright, Farina. Wait. Farina, calm down. Calm down. You're like all of a sudden just like gung-ho to jump into stuff. Problem is, Farina, you're level 8, and you're not going to get any higher. And you know where to go to get to Trevo Mine. Yes, I appreciate that. Can somebody tell me what time of the day it is right now? I want a pair of those.
Acting out today. I'm a predicament.
This might contain useful information.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
I've things to do if you...
Have you a spare moment? I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead. Fear not, I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there, neither. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your sound appealing? Then come on by and have a...
Okay. Where was that supposed to be? Okay, there. Where did she go? Was it right here?
Got to be something fun to do.
Been a while since I heard a good story. A fair wind's coming.
Okay, that's not it. Where did you go? Don't tell me. Alright, place to call home. We gotta check that out first, real quick. Where are you? Alright, around here.
Such quietude is a blessing.
How do I get there?
This place is lovely. I might stay a while. Life can be tiring, even if you've no trouble.
You've come. Glad to see you, friend.
Well,
So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? As I've said, you needn't worry about tending to the place.
All right,
Many
we'll take
thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you.
alright, can I go in there now?
I'm all for camping, but solid walls are a joy that can't be beat. And ours for a full week at no charge. What a steal.
I just
Right
feel like
you
I'm
are.
so short.
Can't help but talk in a whisper when I'm here.
Alright, so
Nice place for a picnic. Use it with a piece of
Champagne or shine, I'll make the best of it.
Mates, as they say.
The rules at your neck.
Slim pickings of late. Am I losing my touch?
okay.
Now, how best to proceed?
Those new recruits could barely lift their swords.
Do you know how? long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
I've been here so long, I almost forgot why I came.
Minute now.
'Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Is this where I'm supposed to be?
Fine place to collect my things. Captain will have my head if I skip another patrol.
Peril can result from a moment's incaution.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? I am Sven, the son of Queen Regent Disa. Mother has been acting rather strangely of late. I thought to investigate the matter whilst she was away. I gather 'tis the same for you. I can't imagine what else would have summoned you here. My word! You mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest. but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Sven, where have you been?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
If aught were to happen. I'm in fine such peace. Reign, what must needs be done.
Alright. We may actually make it out of here.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Well, thank you, Mimi. Let's get up out of here.
I polished it this morning.
More to head home before I get an ear.
Let's go.
Coin's no good if it's so clean it out.
The rules at your neck.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap, 'twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
This is beyond me, I'm afraid.
Phases. Now there's a name to remember.
Alright, we gotta find the stone and trade in these two.
Over here, if you please.
Whoa. Fresh fruits for sale. Get them while they're here. Shipments like these are few and far between.
Someone is looking this way. Is there aught about me that caught their eye?
Hold on a sec. Farina, where are you trying to take me? Oh.
This really is fun. This part's a little different as well.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
Oh, hey. And this one is better than what I have. That one's better. That one's better. Do I want to? Here we go. Nope, nope, nope. Cancel. Wait. Okay, yeah. Oh, look at this. Whoa, look at the cost. Chainmail. Can we? Nice. Can we enhance it one more time? Okay, so we don't have enough to go anymore. Let's see about this guy. Yes, alright, we don't have enough for that. Explorer boots. Marchers, chases, alright. And yep, we can one more time. Alright, can't do that one. Let's see. We gotta get old girl's defenses up. Most definitely. Alright, we can't with that one. What about Workers' Greaves? Nice. Okay. Nice. trusty sword. And then we do one more time. Alright. Alright, we'll talk to you in a minute.
I cannot.
Because in truth, oops, wrong one, items. Alright, so we have that one equipped. We can equip it now. Then we'll go back to this one. And then we'll go back to these guys. Alright.
Wait to put this new equipment to use.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
Alright, so we're gonna sell. Yep. That's it? That's all you're gonna give me for it? I feel kind of gypped. Because you were gonna charge me 7,000 just to upgrade it, and you're gonna give me 1,200. That's robbery, bro. Alright, so he just sells. Okay, thanks, bro.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces and qualities what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember...
I don't like the way that cap just sits right up there on the top. What's interesting is you don't see anything you can't wear. That's kind of better. Alright, so I think that's kind of what we have now. Ooh, likey. It's alright. What's this one? Is this one better than what we have? Yep. Man, and I just went through the trouble. I like it. Okay. Gotta be honest, this is the one that I'm leaning towards right now. I think we can get down with this one.
Mine's a... Just die early deaths.
See, and the thing is, yep, we could if we wanted. I think we'll have to hold off and just come back for that. I mean, there's this one, but I don't think it does any. Adds to the story it tells, but doesn't really do much else. So, let's see. Can we enhance? Yes. Okay. And then I don't think anything else. Yep. And then she was all done for too. Yep. All right.
Hope to see you again.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. Okay, with that, we are going to call it. And that's it. All right. So until next time, you guys be good. Remember, like,
Well,
comment,
met, sir.
subscribe.
How might I be of service?
Have a good night.